So this is boring, but it's going to help you get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube the easy way using AI. So let's get into it. Which do you think is harder? Going from 0 subscribers to 1,000 or going from 1,000 to 100,000? Now, the second number here is obviously way bigger, so you'd think it would be harder. But if you pick that, you're actually wrong, and let me explain. Casey Neistat, who's one of the biggest YouTubers and vloggers on early YouTube and probably one of the most experienced people when it comes to YouTube, said that the hardest milestone on YouTube is getting your first 100 subscribers, and second to that was his first 1,000. And it all just comes down to a very basic principle. Communities build themselves when they reach critical mass. When you get enough people on something, it makes it a lot easier to grow because you already have momentum. So the question is then, how do you get your first 1,000 subscribers on YouTube with no current following? And it's as simple as making your videos do well on the algorithm. And don't worry, I'm going to show you exactly how to do this in a super easy, boring way. But basically, you need to understand that views equal subscribers. You're not going to get any subscribers if you don't get any views. And I do not recommend buying subscribers or doing any of that nonsense. You want to get a lot of views, which will then translate into subscribers. And a normal rate for doing that is 1 to 3% of every single view will give you 1 subscriber. So if you get 100 views, you should be getting between 1 and 3 subscribers for the majority of channels. So you want to appear on people's homepages, their searches, and their suggested videos. And with AI being as big as it is now, it is easier than ever to do this. You can actually use AI if you do it the smart way. Back in the day on the YouTube algorithm, I've been doing YouTube for 10 years, by the way, and I've gotten millions of subscribers throughout my time on YouTube. But back in the day, you had to write your own scripts, optimize your own videos manually. You had to do literally everything yourself, and that took time away from making good videos, but it also took away from you doing things that you love with the rest of your time. But fast forward to today, I paid over $100,000 for an AI tool that actually works for getting tons of subscribers and views super fast. Now, using it is not the most fun thing in the world. It's not going to be like playing a video game. It's pretty boring, but it will help you get 1,000 subscribers in a very easy way. Now, even though I paid $100,000 to have this developed, you can use it for completely free. And I'll explain to you why I'm doing that. But first, let me show you exactly how to use the software. So if we jump into it right here, it's called TubeMagic. And if we log in to the actual software, it does several things that are so incredibly important when it comes to YouTube. Number one, it generates scripts. And no, this is not just ChatGPT wrapped up in a different way writing a script. It's a lot different than that. Let me explain. What you can essentially do here is input a prompt. For example, let's say we want to do a script about how to get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, just like that. And then what you can do is add in context videos. Now, this is the real secret to TubeMagic right here. And this is going to really help you get 1,000 subscribers because it'll help your videos do incredibly well in the algorithm. Because at the end of the day, the algorithm is literally just based off of people. And if you give people a lot of value, they're going to stick with watching your videos. And if you keep people on YouTube, then YouTube will reward you with all the views and subscribers that you want. That's how it works. So let's get into it right here. All you have to do is go to YouTube, find some other videos about getting 1,000 subscribers, copy the links to those, put them in right there. And what YouTube is going to do, or what TubeMagic rather is going to do, is take all of the information from all of the connected videos that you're attaching right here by just copying these links, pasting them in here, clicking enter, and it's going to take all of that information. So then by definition, your video will be the absolute best video on a given subject because you're taking all of the best information. But not only that, another reason this is a lot different than just using ChatGPT or writing scripts yourself is due to the fact that I've taken my 10 years of experience on YouTube and put it all into all of these different frameworks right here, which are all selected by default, including a viral hook database, intro frameworks, value loop structure, strategic ordering. If you don't know what any of this means, don't worry, you don't have to, because TubeMagic is going to take all of this information in advanced psychology and everything else and implement it into this script for being the absolute best script possible. Not only that, you can add a word count. So you can't do this with ChatGPT or anything else. With this, you can put in a word count. For example, say you want a 10-minute video, you can choose around a 1,500 word count. Now your video should be 10 minutes. And we're using Claude on the back end, which is a way better writer than OpenAI and ChatGPT. Then you just click that right there. Now, it's not going to be instant like if you're using another one of those services due to the fact that it has to pull all of this information and index this all. So it takes a little bit of a second for this to be able to do it. But check out this script right here. You know what's killing me right now? Watching creators obsess over that magical 1,000 subscriber milestone while completely missing the real opportunity sitting in front of them. I've been running a YouTube channel for years. I'm going to tell you now, that's an amazing hook. That's a huge curiosity-based hook to make people want to watch the rest of the video. And then the word count will be very accurate as well. But another thing that's going to really help you with TubeMagic is that if you go to the All Tools section right here and scroll down, you can actually select something known as Warp Upload. Now, this is one of my secret techniques that not many people know about if they don't know about this tool. And basically what you can do is copy in a YouTube link before you publicize it. Let me explain. You can put in an unlisted video link like this one. Now, this is a public video, but I'm just showing you this as an example. What you would do is upload your videos as unlisted, and then you would take that unlisted link, go to TubeMagic, put it in right here, click generate, and what TubeMagic is going to do is take all of the best YouTube information from analyzing viral channels and then give you an amazing set of titles, a description that you can use, and a set of tags. So you don't have to be worrying about any of that anymore. Now, admittedly, tags don't matter as much right now on YouTube. However, this is great information and it's going to save you a lot of time instead of sitting there trying to come up with everything yourself. It's going to save you so much time. And like I said, this is boring. You're literally just copy pasting stuff, but it will help you get 1,000 subscribers the easy way. Now check this out as well. Now this is really cool. We also have keyword research. So if you need video ideas, you can put in a keyword, for example, get 1,000 subscribers right there. And then TubeMagic will find us keywords, and it'll also show us the search volume of those keywords in the competition. And now this is really cool. It even shows you something called a magic score. Now, magic score automatically weighs the highest search volume keywords against the lowest competition to find you the absolute best keywords. So then you just paste those keywords into YouTube, find videos that have a lot of views, and recreate them. Don't reinvent the wheel, recreate videos that have already worked, but make them better. And the way you make them better is by using the scriptwriter, due to the fact that the scriptwriter is trained on actual good YouTube data from someone who's been doing YouTube for 10 years. It's not just going to be a random AI script. This is the best AI tool for doing YouTube. Now check this out. You're also going to have access to video ideas, video research, niche explorers, so you can see all the best niches that are working right now on YouTube. Not only that, it shows you how much money these niches make per 1,000 views, which is pretty epic, so you can see which niches will make the most amount of money. And if we go back to the all tools, we got so many different tools here. We got the video scripts, we've got video titles, descriptions. We can also even automatically generate chapters for our videos and everything else. And all of this is included with TubeMagic. And there's even a thumbnail generator as well, so you can go ahead and generate thumbnails and edit them all directly within TubeMagic. So safe to say, TubeMagic is the best tool for growing and optimizing your YouTube channel, and it's going to help you get 1,000 subscribers the easy way. Yes, it's boring, but it works, and it'll definitely help you hit your milestones when it comes to YouTube. You might be asking, Matt, why is this free for an entire week? If you go to the link down in the description, you can get TubeMagic for completely free for a week. Well, the reason that I'm doing that is because I sincerely hope that you get so much value from this tool that you decide to keep it and you make it a part of your workflow. Now, you don't have to do that. You're under no obligation to do so. But if you do, it lets me invest to continually make it better, as I've been doing over the past year with this tool, and it will help us all grow our channels together. Yes, it's boring, but it works. I'd love to see you grow your channel with it, and we've helped so many people do the same, as well as myself. It's helped me in my huge YouTube operation of running 12 plus YouTube channels, and my hope is that it'll help you as well. So I hope you got a ton of value from this video. Now feel free to check out this video next to me right here, which will show you exactly how I'm making YouTube businesses without ever even showing my face. This video will be incredibly valuable. It's basically a free course directly on YouTube. Check it out. My name is Matt Parr, and I will see you there.